The Toronto Marlies and Laval Rocket playing at Coca-Cola Coliseum tonight, and two teams that couldn't have more different experiences last season. Marlies, of course, Calder Cup champions. The Laval Rocket had just what can only be described as a terrible season. Marlies beat them 11 of 12 times last year, but they have changed some things up. Out is Sylvain Lefebvre as head coach, and in comes Joel Bouchard, who has Byron Fraze, who is now the captain of the Laval Rocket and former Toronto Marlies, says brings a whole lot of intensity.
He's on every day, and he's pushing guys to be the best players they can be individually and as a team. So it's exciting to watch from being an older guy. You know, you've seen a few different styles, but this definitely motivates you to to work on your own game, but also work on your team game.
And where is your game as you continue to learn? A lot of people would say you get to a certain point and it's like, what more can you learn? But you're a guy I know who's always about learning more.
Yeah, no, it's I feel pretty good where I'm at right now. Taking a little different role this year as a winger. Also a captain again. It's a pretty big honor. So I take full advantage of that leadership role, and I got a lot of good assistant captains with me to help me out. But like I said, we got a really good group in here, so it's pretty fun to be a part of.
What do you know about your team so far after 7 games?
Yeah, we're still getting to know each other, but we definitely work in partnership, that's for sure. The guys have been working extremely hard. It's not perfect. We make a couple of focus mistakes that were really costly. I think we paid really hard our mistake, but I think it's good. Those guys want to be an NHL player. You can't let one guy go back door because that's going to cost the game, and I think that we learned the hard way so far. But the guys have been working hard. They've been defending hard. Yes, the offense, we're provoking offense. I think we need to put in the net a little more. But that being said, the goaltending has been really good versus us since the beginning of the year. So it's a combination of a lot of things. But the mindset and the attitude has been good.
Sheldon, this Laval team looks similar to a couple of teams you've played already. Likes to take a lot of shots, generate a fair bit of offense. Is the idea to limit the quality of those shots?
Well, that's always the goal, but I think the task is more just to try to dictate our game. That's the biggest challenge. I think that's where a lot of their offense and their shots have come from, and that's why the other teams aren't getting much against them, just because of how they're playing. They're dictating the play. So it's up to us to be able to try to find our way through that. I think it's going to be our toughest test that we've had this season. I think they're watching them on the video. I think they're playing as well or better than anybody that we've seen at this stage. Even when they haven't gotten the results, they've been dominating play pretty good. So we know we're in for a night here today, and we're going to have to be ready.
We know that their lineup's changed a lot since last year, and a lot of new faces, staff as well. So they're playing really good hockey right now. We have to be ready for tonight. It's a big test for us, and coming off a win in Hartford gives us a little confidence going into this game. And I thought we played pretty well last game. We didn't let Hartford get their legs and get their momentum going. So we're in for a tough task tonight, and looking forward to getting going.
Well, both these teams, both Hartford and this team, take a lot of shots, and certainly Laval generates a fair bit of that. What do you guys do when you look at the tape and say, how do we limit that? How do you limit it?
I think it's just the quality of chances we're giving up. If we're giving a lot of point shots away and we have box outs and we're not giving them second and third chances, I think we're doing a good job. It's the quality of chances. You don't give up the slot, and they have a lot of guys that can score, and just kind of take their time away, let our goalie make the easy save, and we take care of the rest. I think it's definitely a good opportunity. We obviously want to get in the hard areas in front of the net and create those chances. I think that's how you have to score in this league.
Well, Adam Cracknell last year played for that Laval Rocket team. He had a tremendous season, as did his line mates, but they were one of the only bright spots for Laval. Things are definitely going to change. Laval is a team that shoots a lot and creates a whole lot of offense. It will be up to the Marlies to make sure it doesn't cost them. 7 o'clock, right here, Coca-Cola Coliseum, the Laval Rocket, the affiliate of the Montreal Canadiens in the American Hockey League, and your Toronto Marlies.